Yo, welcome to the return of the season. Up and coming football very soon down here at the Gallagher Stadium, Maidstone. Yo everyone, welcome. We're back with more football related information. We're down here in Maidstone, down by the river, not far from the Gallagher Stadium, home of Maidstone Football Club. We're just going to update you now everything that's been going on in and around the club and other things relating around the world regarding football since the middle of March right up to the present date, and that includes towards the end all the players that have been in, the players that have left and the players that have re-signed contracts. So be it, it's the 14th of March, the last league game Maidstone played. We were away at Eastbourne Borough that day, Saturday the 14th of March, and it was a 3-0 win for Eastbourne. And then we had a feeling that would be the last game of the season due to COVID-19 that was hitting the country. And yes, we were right. That was the very last league game that we've played, and we've not played again since. So on Monday, March the 16th, all the academy fixtures at the Gallagher Stadium were suspended until further notice, and all the National League games were postponed until at least the 3rd of April 2020. And it was advisory that all grassroots non-league football was to be suspended for the foreseeable future. That now was going to put pressure on all clubs, non-league clubs, probably EFL with 1 and 2 clubs, with pressure for finances and not knowing obviously when things were going to restart, and with player contracts as well was another issue that people couldn't foresee what was going on. The next thing, obviously Thursday, March the 26th, when all non-league clubs from steps 3 to 6, which was all levels below the National League North and South, was to be ended, and all the results were to be expunged. That was with no relegation or promotion from steps 3 to 6 in non-league football. That includes obviously step 7, the lowest level, and there will be no promotion to step 2, so there will be no clubs promoted into the National League North or South. All cup competitions were to be seen to see whether they were safe to be able to continue on. And then it came round obviously Thursday the 31st of March. It was noted National League North and South and the National League. The review on where they said it was all going to reviewed on the 3rd of April, it is now to be all suspended indefinitely. Wow, it's such a beautiful day sitting down here by the river here in Maidstone, just outside the town centre, and we're only currently like 400 yards or so away from the edge of the football ground as well. So yeah, we can continue then. So Friday, the April the 10th, we had the sad news that ex-Maidstone United player Paul Foley sadly passed away, sending out all my condolences to the family. And he was at the club for 2001 and 2003, and actually captained the double winning side of 2001 and 2002. Saturday the 18th of April, it would have been the final league game of the National League season, but obviously the COVID-19 deaths and folk had to come priority over football, but obviously priority was given to COVID-19, which is it had to be. The Wednesday the 22nd of April, all remaining fixtures were to be cancelled. Friday, April 24th, John Still, happy birthday, his 70th, the Maidstone head coach. But we know now obviously that John Still has retired from football, and we wish him all the best, and his wife. And he's done everything possible that he could do here at the club. So now we're into the back end of April. It was Tuesday, April the 28th, and there was 1 minute silence held for all NHS and the key workers that had lost their lives in saving people from COVID, and that had caught it themselves, and we'd lost them. And I would like to say my condolences to all the families there for that, obviously for around the world that had lost folk. Rolling on even more, Thursday the 30th of April, we all know about Captain Tom Moore. We're walking around his garden and raised millions for the NHS workers, and for his 100th birthday. Happy birthday to Tom. Friday the 8th of May, we moved into the 75th anniversary of VE Day. There were 2 minutes silence of remembrance for all those that lost their lives during the war to liberate our wonderful country. On Saturday the 9th of May, glasses were raised and candles were lit in the evening for for Paul Foley, the ex-Maidstone player, who was laid to rest. Thursday the 14th of May. We very much remember this day 4 years ago. That was the day at Maidstone versus Ebbsfleet in the playoff National League South final, and what a game that was, with Maidstone winning on penalties to decide the team that went up into the National League. Great day, awesome that was. So yeah, we're Saturday the 23rd of May, sending out all my condolences to the Kent FA president, Colin Boswell, who passed away. And then Tuesday, May the 26th, Maidstone United club shop reopens. Yup, it opened online for all your merchandise needs for the club, all Maidstone United MUFC stuff. You can go onto the Maidstone United website and then go into club shop, and then you can put online payments, card, credit card or debit, PayPal, and everything then will be sent out as soon as possible. Monday, June the 1st, the under-23s for Maidstone update. We're all looking forward to, obviously, to when they return. They were in the Suburban League, 10 points clear at the time when everything was cancelled. So yeah, as well as the first team and all the other teams associated to Maidstone, we're looking forward to all their return in the upcoming season. So for everything socks wise, the new Maidstone United Football Club socks are in. That was in on June the 16th, and they're in now obviously at the club shop. I don't know whether they still have any online or not. I should imagine they will do. We have goal of the season winner Sadhu Khan. He was voted by the fans as the goal of the season winner. That was for his first strike goal up at Blackpool in the FA Cup second round last season. What an awesome goal that was as well. And then obviously at the start of the second half in that game, Blackpool scored 3 goals in 5 minutes to go on and win the game 3-1. But it was such an awesome day out. There's actually a whole weekend out. Great, that was an awesome day. Weekend as well. So getting into the football serious side of the business, Wednesday, June the 17th, the 3 National League divisions, so the National League North and South, all the divisions were concluded by a points per game basis, and that meant that obviously the champions of the National League were Barrow. They moved on up to EFL 2. The champions of the National League South, Wealdstone, they're moving on up now to the National League. And then the National League North champions, Kings Lynn, they're moving on up to the National League as well for next season. So I'm giving all my congratulations to all those 3 clubs and all the best for the future. So we know now obviously that because of the points per game basis that Ebbsfleet United were relegated from the National League, coming down into the National League South now, and what a game that will be this season. Well, we don't know obviously whether away fans will be allowed, but Maidstone United versus Ebbsfleet United National League South, well, that would be one of the games to be watching this up and coming season. So we have Friday, June the 26th. The deal's agreed for the 2021 season for Maidstone United. We know that goalkeeper Chris Lewington is staying with the club, as is Gavin Hoyt. We've got Ibia Canby, Ibrahim Utalard, Jake Embry, Sadhu Khan and Sam Corn all remaining at the club, which is pretty good news. Also Wednesday, July the 1st, we have Justin Amaluza, the midfielder. He's staying with the club also on another deal. Then we're moving on 3rd of July, Friday, the club, Maidstone United Football Club, opens on a phased return with the main office opening on Monday to Thursdays between 10 AM and midday. July the 7th, moving on again, Tuesday, new Maidstone United face coverings come in. There's 3 different types, and they're to become available in the club shop. That was Tuesday, July the 7th. And you obviously placed an order, and they're priced at £7 each. And you have to obviously register and order them. And they've got 2 filters that come with them. Other filters are, spare filters are available with the club shop. So when obviously they come in, obviously you can replace the filters for the face masks. Friday, July the 10th, Maidstone United's very first signing of the new season. We welcome Scott Rendell, an experienced forward who has played obviously for Cambridge United, Peterborough, Wycombe Wanderers, and signs from national club Eastleigh. And he's also had spells with Aldershot and Woking. Yes, Scott Rendell, we very much welcome you to the club as a forward. Also, the second signing of the day, Joe Elu, 31 years old, defender. He comes in from Maidenhead United. Before Maidenhead, Joe was played in New Zealand for Premiership time, Tasman United. And he'd been there for 3 months, and his previous football clubs were Historic United, Billericay Town and Braintree. Monday, July 20th, the Maidstone Utd FC club shop is soon to open. Been nearly 5 months now since it was originally open at the ground. And it'll be opening for the first time, well, it's already open now, but going back, it was opened the first time on Saturday, July the 25th. From 10 AM till noon. Or July 22nd, Wednesday, our captain George Elakobi, he re-signs another deal to stay at the club, extending the deal for the 2021 season there in defence. Friday, July 24th, the club are doing stacks of preparation there at the Gallagher Stadium, ready for when the ground can reopen for spectators. Plenty of hand sanitizer, alcohol sanitizer around the ground. Preparation guidelines for inside the ground for fans. And obviously other things progressing, as we know, we'll let you know. We know full well now that when the reopening starts, which we believe now is Saturday the 3rd of October, the first game this year, 2020, the ground will be reduced to a 1/3 capacity, which means the ground, obviously the Gallagher Stadium, holds 4,200 supporters, and the maximum they're going to be allowed in now will be 1,400 maximum. Obviously we know that obviously the face coverings, face masks are now in at the club shop. Maidstone United one's official, and obviously you can wear your own face coverings as well, but they will be mandatory inside the ground when we restart on the 3rd of October this year. I'm not sure yet though whether the netting around the goal mouths will be up or whether they won't be there when the season restarts. I have seen pictures with them taken down, but whether they'll be there and then disinfected and everything and then re-put up after every game. So once the game's finished, they'll be taken down and re-disinfected, ready for the next match. Also another thing we don't know yet, or I don't know yet, whether away fans will be allowed to travel to other supporters' grounds, i.e. Maidstone, can they travel away to Dartford, Ebbsfleet, Billericay, places like that? We don't know. That's obviously something we've got to wait on, whether fans can travel to other supporters' grounds to support their club yet, or whether you'll only be allowed to attend home matches at 1/3 capacity. We're getting close towards the end now. I hope you're enjoying, and welcome to my Spiky Balmy Army TV channel here on YouTube, and welcome to all my subscribers and everyone. If you want to subscribe, like or share, you're very, very welcome. Moving on, Saturday the 25th of July, the club shop actually opens for the first time 10 AM in the morning till midday, and they'll have their first batch of the Maidstone Utd FC official face coverings in. They'll be available in the first week of August. Monday, August the 3rd, Iffy Allen, our striker up front, he's left the club. He's moved on now to local rivals up the A2 to Ebbsfleet United. We now know, obviously, for Maidstone United, the first game of the new season will be Saturday the 3rd of October 2020, and that will be where they join the second qualifying round of the FA Cup. Obviously we don't know who we're playing yet, whether that will be at home or away, but all the FA Cup dates are in up to the first round, starting from the extra preliminary round. So we've got the dates in for that. The preliminary round of the FA Cup, it starts on Tuesday, September the 1st. The preliminary round is Saturday, September the 12th. The first qualifying round is midweek, or it's on a Tuesday night, September 22nd. The round that Maidstone rejoin in, second qualifying round, is Saturday the 3rd of October. The third qualifying round, another game in the week, Tuesday, October the 13th. And then the fourth qualifying round, the final one for non-league clubs before they enter the first round, where all the EFL 1 and 2 clubs join in. That fourth qualifying round date will be Saturday the 24th of October. The first round proper date is obviously yet to be confirmed, and we know that there will be no replays in any of the FA Cup games due to COVID-19, so all the games will be decided in that first game. I presume, I don't know whether it will be extra time, then penalties, or whether the game will be finished at full time and then go straight into penalties. All the finances that are created for the clubs winning each round of the FA Cup, because of financial situations, every round the finances will be reduced back to the 2017-18 season due to the affected from COVID-19 due to the financial issues. Also, the beginning of August, they had the playoff finals for the National League North and National League South. Obviously the winner from the National League South, Weymouth United, they got promotion, they won the final, they got promoted up to the National League. National League North, Altrincham had a win there over Boston United, 1-0, and they've gone up now to the National League. Weymouth had the win over Dartford, and obviously the National League winner was Harrogate Town. They've moved on up now to EFL League 2. Congratulations to all those clubs in the future. And I know I had a great game. Maidstone didn't, but I thoroughly enjoyed the day out. We went down to Weymouth earlier in the season, which you can catch up on one of my earlier vlogs in the season now. Maidstone got beat well by Weymouth 5-1, but that was an extraordinary day, and what an awesome day out that was. And obviously, yeah, all good luck to Weymouth. I will miss the trip down there. I was looking forward to doing the weekend there next time. But all the best in the National League, and look forward to coming down there again at some time in the future. And it will next time definitely be for the weekend. So here we are, we've got all the information in, the players that are in, players that are out for Maidstone United. First of all, players that are remaining at the club for the next season. We've got Chris Lewington as goalkeeper, he's still here. Gavin Hoyt in defence. Another George Elikobi, defence, is still here, he's the captain. Midfield, we've got Justin Amaluza re-signing. Sadhu Khan and Sam Corn there in midfield, remaining at Maidstone. In the forward line, we've got Ibia Kambi, Ibrahim Utalard. They're the players obviously staying with us for next season that so far we know of. New players that have come in. We've got forward from Eastleigh, we've got Scott Rendell, and centre back from Maidenhead, Joe Elu. They're the new players that have come in at Maidstone. Players that have departed now from Maidstone for the upcoming season, gone to new clubs. We've got the goalkeeper Jake Cole, he's gone off now to Gloucester City. In defence we've got Ryan Johnson, he's gone to Ramsgate. In midfield we've got Dan Wishart, he's now gone off to Wealdstone. Ross Marshall, he's gone to Stevenage Borough. And up front we've got Johnny Edwards, he's now gone off to Royston Town. And the massive one of all is Iffy Allen up front, he's gone to local rivals up the A2 there in Kent, to Ebbsfleet United. So yo folks, thank you for watching. This is the first video. We were looking forward to the upcoming season starting Saturday, October 3rd for the FA Cup second qualifying round. That's going to kick off Maidstone's brand new season for 2021. So look forward to all catching you then, and for now, God bless you all, take care, be safe, and we'll catch you all soon. Take care now, peace.